I think we should be live. Well, bonjour GDQ, hello GDQ. My name is Bloupeuh. I'm here with Senen for the co-op run of Handshakes. Hi Senen.
Hi. Hi, chat.
So yeah, Handshakes, it's a nice little game that got released earlier in 2022. It's basically a game from Game Jam, released from the Lost Relic Game Jam by Pet Pumpkin, Damaskino and Trumpetguy. And we actually have Damaskino and Trumpetguy on couch with us. Hello!
Hi, chat.
Hello.
So as you see, the run will be super fast. Basically, it's a puzzle game. So we'll try to go through explaining the main mechanics of the game while trying to crush it, basically.
Yeah.
We should be good. Are you all ready? I guess.
I guess that's a yes.
I guess that's a yes.
You do a countdown?
I can do that.
Okay.
Well, if we're ready, then we're starting off in 3, 2, 1, Handshakes. So yeah, basically, as you can see, we have 2 characters and our goal is to shake our hands. And to do that, so the main thing to note is that we have limited movements. Each character has a number on them, which represents the number of movements that they can do. We have different mechanics. We have square buttons to start with. Basically, it's a fixed state. If you push the button, the action will remain till you repush it. And you also have the round buttons. Oh, I'm sorry. We knew that would happen. And these are like temporary states. If you push them, you have something happening. The moment you move, it's not happening anymore. We also have one mechanics, which is to cut ends to make sure that we keep the round button pushed. I think we're good for the main mechanics for the moment, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Couch, if you want to talk more about the dev of the game a little, please feel free. Now is your time.
All right.
Yeah, so this game started out as a Game Jam game actually for the Lost Relic Game Jam, and the theme there was connection, and we were thinking long and hard how to match this theme, and initially we actually thought maybe do some kind of awkward handshake simulator, kind of like Octodad or something, where you have to control the hand in a weird way, but somehow along the way, going back and forth, we went from maybe the hands could move like the game Snake, and somehow Pat managed to make this into this game, and I think the hand cutting mechanic is actually a big part of that.
And we went quickly over it, but we actually have a level that's solved by cutting hand at the same time that we check hand.
Yeah, it's basically something that was found out as a bug initially, but then when the devs saw it, they found it so fun that they made it not a bug anymore, but basically a feature.
And an achievement in the Steam version.
Yeah. Which I actually love. It's super fun.
Yeah, and I'm just now noticing you guys are going so fast. The confetti has barely finished.
Sorry, confettis.
Nice.
The confetti are amazing. And shape.
So yeah, basically everything relies on optimization, trying to optimize as much as we can different puzzles. You don't really have like different ways to solve each puzzle. There's one main way, there might be a few like ways around, but basically there's one solution and one only. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like we're cutting my hand just because it's faster than just moving back to where I was. But else, most of the time, like as you can see, there's an animation each and every time we cut ends. And during the animation, we are not able to move, so we are trying to limit as much as we can, like cutting ends if not necessary. Okay, so this is an interesting puzzle. It's one of the hardest, like in my opinion, because you have to handle the buttons with extreme precision.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's easy. When you go fast, it's easy to just mess it up.
Thank you. And yeah, the one thing, like, it's especially important in these last levels is being like managing to coordinate ourselves the best we can to ensure we don't lose too much time. So this level is the hardest in the game, like, to be fairly honest. It's like, guys, I really still have no idea why you did something that hard.
I also don't know why.
Yeah, you have to be very specific with the button sequence.
Yeah, I'm mixing it up a bit. Just let you find,
It's fine, don't worry.
Yeah, but for the most part, we try and make sure to have a very smooth difficulty curve.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty smooth to be honest. Oh, sorry.
Thank you. It's
I
fine.
did it poorly, but it's fine. And we're already on the last level.
It's already the last level. We told you it would be super fast.
Time will be when we connect hands on this one, no?
Yeah, exactly. But we'll let you know, like, when it is. So yeah, it's a heart-shaped level because thank you for playing. Well, and actually, thank you for making this game. It's really a lovely game.
Thank you for
And time.
No problem. And thank you for playing it.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, this really actually took us quite some time to
figure out
the first time.
Yeah, because the solution is actually like harder than it seems. Like just
you have to
find
literally
it out.
think outside of the box.
Exactly.
The heart-shaped box.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, that's Handshakes.
And we're now working on a full version of Handshake with new themes, a level editor, way more levels. Maybe we're trying non-linear level progression. A lot more new music and a lot more new stuff to check out and play.
And that's lovely.
So,
We just can't wait to see it.
Yeah, if that looks fun to you, check us out on Steam.
Yeah, it's out right now. You can play it. It's free. You can also leave a nice review, and maybe leave a nice speedrun time on the global leaderboards on Steam.
Yeah. And shout out to
we have different shout outs, but the main shout out we have is to Pet Pumpkin, who couldn't be with us today. Is the lead developer of the game. He took care of like everything that is code related, basically. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. He did
correct.
all the heavy lifting, really.
He also made all of the levels.
Okay.
He kind of did everything. So yeah, a very big shout out to him.
Yeah. Like, thank you for doing
But you
this.
did
game.
awesome
We love
music
you.
too.
So we had a few more shout outs. We wanted to shout out the GDQ staff for the amazing job you're doing for like great and important cause. Myself would like to add an extra shout out to the Frame Fatale community because you're amazing and thank you for bringing like attention to the women in speedrunning. It's super important. We wanted to shout out as well like RGL TV, who is my basically streaming crew. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being part of my life. We wanted to shout out Le French Restream, LFR, who's basically providing casts, like restream of this for French-speaking people, and what you're doing is fantastic. Merci beaucoup les gars. Gardez la pêche, or keep the pitch, as we say.
Yeah, the pitch.
Yeah, plus shout out to Walter Melon. Je suis sûre que t'as été fantastique. And yeah, final shout out to basically the what is the exact name? I still can't remember. The Mario Moving Watching Party team. You will know who you are. Thank you for being there for us.
And thank you,
voilà.
chat.
Yeah, and obviously thank you, chat. We hope you liked it. Trumpetguy, Damaskino, thanks for being here. Thanks for having created this fantastic game. And
Well,
I
thank
think
you for playing it
well,
and speedrunning it, of course.
and I think we're good. Do you
We're
have-
good to go.
Yeah, we're good to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, Bloupeuh and Senen, for showing off that game. Huge shout out to the devs for actually coming by to do dev commentary. It's an honor every time we not only get dev support, but devs to actually come onto our stream and commentate as part of the run. So thank you so much. In fact, we actually have a $30 donation from the Handshakes devs. A massive thank you from the Handshakes devs. We're super hyped that our little game gets to be part of this awesome event. Fantastic work, AGDQ, and everyone involved. We also got a $25 donation from Veranda. Go Bloupeuh, go. I haven't seen that many handshakes in a while. You guys are killing it. We have a $200 donation from RW Tema, who just sent us a heart. We have $100 from Poetics. Thank you so much, not only to the runners and commentators, but also to the tech team, who keeps this amazing marathon looking so sharp and smooth. At the same time, yes, huge shout out to our tech team behind the scenes here at HDQ 2023 Online. Now, at the end of that run during the shoutouts, you may have caught Bloupeuh talking about Frame Fatales. Frame Fatales actually just so happens to have an event coming up, so mark your calendars. Frost Fatales 2023, GDQ's next all-women charity speedrunning event, is coming up February 26th through March 4th. The Frame Fatales community will be raising money for charity and spotlighting the talented women in speedrunning. For more information about Frame Fatales, go to gamesdonequick.com/framefatales or do !FF in the chat. If you're a woman interested in joining the FF community yourself, DM at FrameFatales on Twitter or head to our website. We have $50 from Solly Knight. Thank you for all that you do, AGDQ. We also have $15 from Opaque Dreamer. Thanks to all the crew working behind the scenes. You may not be as visible, but we know this couldn't happen without you, and we appreciate you. We have a $200 donation from Spietti. I hope you all enjoy GDQ as much as I do. Much love from Germany. Spread love whenever you can, and remember to stay hydrated. Yes, chat, remember to stay hydrated. I'm staying hydrated over here at the host desk, and you should too. We have a $50 donation from Gizmo. No comment, but thank you very much. We also have an anonymous $100 donation. So I'm not going to take the time to check in on our upcoming incentives. Remember, we have a couple incentives that are coming up very soon, but still have a long way to go. We have the upgrade to hard mode for Mighty Gunvolt Burst. We have raised only $340 out of $5,000, and that game is actually coming up fairly soon. You only have a few hours if you would like to get that upgrade to hard mode incentive, so make sure you apply your donation to that hard mode incentive on that donation page. We also have the Love 3 custom AGDQ bonus level. And I know I would like to see that custom bonus level, and I'm sure you would too. We have $3,000 for that one, and we've only raised $350 for that one. So make sure you get your donations in for both of those if you would like to see those incentives met. And with that, we are going to take a quick break, but we will be right back in a few minutes. Welcome back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2023 Online, powered by Twitch. We are tracking a couple of our bonus incentives, our Mighty Gunvolt Burst upgrade. We have raised almost $400. We have also raised almost $400 for our Love 3 custom HDQ bonus level, but we still have a long way to go for both of those. So make sure you apply your donations to those on the donations page. Actually, looks like we just crossed over $400 for the Mighty Gunvolt Burst upgrade. So we are certainly making progress there, but we still have about $4,500 to go and not a whole lot of time to get there. We have $50 from Cetra Blues. Been looking forward to this Mega Man 64 race all week. Best of luck to the runners. Can we get some Mega Man hype in chat? We have $25 from Rook. Who's awesome? You are awesome. You too, Rook, for that donation. We have $25 from Tim. As always, thank you for this event. We have an anonymous $100 donation. It's a secret to everybody. We also have a $25 donation from He Who Am Are Is Myself. No comment, but thank you very much. As a reminder to all of our viewers, Awesome Games Done Quick 2023 Online is raising funds for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. The Prevent Cancer Foundation, founded in 1985, is a US-based nonprofit organization. Their mission is to save lives across all populations through cancer prevention and early detection by focusing their work through research, education, outreach, and advocacy.